Good evening and welcome to the 11th day in the 8th month of the year 2022. My name is Christopher Aticho. It's time for business news, and let's settle for the details. And the General Secretary of the African Continental Free Trade Area, Kelly Many, has revealed that at least negotiations over rules of origin and the AfTA has reached 90%. This, according to the General Secretary, is significant for the success of the African Continental Free Trade Area. He also added that at least some products such as automobile, sugar and textiles are yet to be finalized.
So you cannot establish a continental value chain in that context because you have to apply different rules of origin for a different region of the continent, which means different assembly line configuration. So this is a significant barrier to investment, industrialization, this lack of a harmonization of rules of origin. In the WTO, I was there for many, many years. We were trying to negotiate rules of origin. We were never able to do it. Until today, it has not been done. We have now been able to negotiate almost 90%. In fact, I think it is 88.8% on origin. So over these 5,000 products that we trade in Africa, we have agreement to 90%. Remarkable achievement when you think about it. You have to negotiate the local oils for beef, automotive sector, for textiles and clothing. Every single item has to be negotiated, and of course, every country, every region comes from its own export interest. Some countries will say, well, we don't have industrial capacity for edible oils to do value addition. We want a low local content requirement. Other countries will say, we don't have the capacity for sugar processing. Bring in sugar from Brazil or India and so on. Very, very difficult and complex economic policy negotiations, but we are now at 88.7%. Where we still have negotiations to undertake is in the automotive sector, in sugar, textiles and clothing. These are the three key remaining areas, and even without explaining why they are politically and economically difficult, I'm sure you have a sense that the textiles and clothing sector is very, very sensitive because of the nature of potentially job creation and the capacity to absorb millions of people into employment. So countries are somewhat apprehensive about intra-Africa liberalization.
So we definitely hope that Ghana is able to play her cards very well to take advantage of this one market on the African markets. And so